steel as much as we did before, so we're going to be set with that. Target is working on repairing those. Okay, this is becoming much better. Now, I want to double check and make sure that I have a zone set up for... Oh, and I do not for trapless. And that's why... Oh my gosh. It's like everything I think of tonight is happening 3 seconds after it happens. Like, I start to talk about it, and then it happens. And that's much better. Ah, yeah. Now I can see my pretty old mug. How's it going, everybody? Hello, welcome. I am GamerPyle, and we are back with my Tuesday edition of Twitch streaming. We've got lots to cover tonight, and not a lot of time to do it. So let's get right into it. Golly! Last time we had, I think we had a fight over here or something. Or no, you know what? We didn't have a fight. We were trying to clear out and get a bunch of wood so that we could build stuff in the base, which is, you know, how it goes. You know, I don't think the Empire mod update has been any time recent, but maybe it has, and I just didn't know about it. We did recently have a fight, though, and brought all of our bodies up here, and we're going to leave them there so that our animals can eat them eventually. In the meantime, we're harvesting the fruits, we're harvesting the trees, and Crane, oh, poor Crane. Crane, did you know you're on an alcohol binge right now? I'm sorry to say it. It's no good. Faceolio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Spanish for face. El Faceolio. See. Okay. Ooh, there have been updates for Empire. See, and I don't always read that little blinking light because I'm often recording. Let's see. This one, you can research roads for your colonists to colonies to auto build roads between them. That's exciting, actually. That is a useful update, and I've always wondered about the possibility of having that done at some point. But I figured it'd be really hard to write some code and insert it into a game like Rimworld that affects not the tile itself or some property inside the tile, but on the world map as it is, and consider each various titles. You know, it looks like Crane has been starved. It looks like Crane has been denied any recreation. I can English. I can't English. How am I supposed to Spanish? But anyways, 3 levels: dirt path, stone roads, and asphalt highways. Hello, Dad Games Badly. If I was handsome, I'd want to be as handsome as you. Ah. You touched me right here, right in the heart. Thank you, buddy. And Idle Punk had a radiator hose blow up on you. Was the radiator hot still? Because if so, that might be a little bit of an improvement to your Faceolio. I'll be here all night, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you did get a 500 gigabyte NVMe M2 today. I'm a little bit out of the game. Is NVMe a hard drive brand? Is that what that is? But this was still hot, and you were driving. Oh my! I'm sorry, buddy. I'm surprised you're even able to see right this second, frankly. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you're like Tom Cruise in Minority Report, where it's just, you know, make sure you grab the correct sandwich from the fridge because, you know, give it a sniff first or something. Sniff test. A solid state drive. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. So what we're doing right now tonight is on this Rimworld is we are trying to build our bedrooms and have those connected to this power here. We have a power source we're going to get all hooked up. I believe, yes, we do have our wiring essentially complete. I don't need that room up there yet, especially since we did have our first death. We had our first death. Dr. Dre died. Dr. Dead now. Is he even still here? I don't know. No, because we buried him. Where did we bury him? I think we've got a... Somewhere we've got a grave. Is it over here? Is it just over here? Oh, Crane, is he still drinking beer? It's a good thing I actually had some beer left over. He'd be an angry man. He's already an angry man. He'd be even 4 angries, perhaps. Where do we put this darn... Oh, now we have a major break risk with... Oh, what's wrong with you? Okay, hold on. It's just a second here. Entombed underground, jealous of target's bedroom, unsightly environment, rebuffed by Seku, slept in the cold, awful bedroom, chemical want... Oh my gosh. Oh, because he's got a chemical fascination. Well, you know what? Why don't you drink the beer then? Isn't that considered a chemical? Drink beer. Drink beer. We'll start there and see what happens. Dre had the fever. Epic Dad is in the house. Hello, Epic Dad. He doesn't even say anything. He just comes in. He's like, you know what? You need to work out. Here, do 10 of something. But Epic Dad, you have to tell me. Am I doing push-ups or sit-ups? It's your choice. So let's see what the final straw is. You are badly malnourished. Do we not have food? No, we got food every which way. Dude, Crane, if you're hungry, just go eat, man. Goodness. Good thing you're carrying an assault rifle around while you're having a psychotic break. Dre had the fever, and Crane had the munchies. Who else do we have here? Seku is our planter, our construction worker, and our crafter. Target is our construction worker and miner. Noxle is our warrior. We need someone else, another name for that. Yeah, look, Epic Dad. As I just said, I saw that you gave me the 10 push-ups or sit-ups, but as I mentioned, you have to tell me, am I doing push-ups or sit-ups? Which one? Assault rifle. Yes. Have you seen those? Those are actually pretty cool. You put little salt pellets in there. Great for varmint hunting. All right, so we're getting some steel. Nasoshle is still upset. You know, I wonder if we can't. We must not have a statue. Oh, we do. Oh, and it's a good one. So let's put this in Nashoshle's room, and that will hopefully make him a little bit happier because he'll have a nicer room than everyone else. Let's also unforbid and toggle the power back on for this. Now that we have people apparently living in here, we're going to need that. Let's go ahead and grab also some temperature controlling things. Push-ups it is. We will do push-ups. Uno momento. Let me remember to build some heaters. I'm trying to think, should I build them in... I've never been very efficient. I'm going to vent up all of this so that it's all sharing a temperature. And I always forget the most efficient way to do this. I want to see if I put one in the middle room on both sides and then vent everything up. It should be fine. I may eventually have to put one up here, but I don't think I do. All right, so let's go ahead and... When I say vent, by the way, I don't mean because you were acting sus. Oh, that wall's not built yet, so I can't. Duh. Let's throw in right here. I like to have this nice little symmetry here. It makes me happy. Okay, so now we've got a number of vents being built. While that happens, how about a sighted rifle? It depends. Are we talking iron sights or optics? Makes a difference, don't you know? You know what? If you know what? You're angry about the fact that your room is crap. Why don't you actually be the one to make your room better, dude? Lift a finger to help yourself, huh? All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We got 10 push-ups thanks to Epic Dad redeeming 10 push-ups or sit-ups for 500 channel points. Pylon points. Pardon me. So we are going to go do that right now. By the way, it was Taco Tuesday in the GamerPyle household, and may have had a couple too many tacos. So it's going to be swell. All right, be right back. All right, here we go. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, first ones of the night. My face is a little red now. Whew. All right, we're good to go. Oh, hey, look, the game was still running. I should have zoomed out so you could have seen what was happening. Everybody clap your hands. Does that make you happier now? No, actually. How are you still jealous of Target's bedroom? Where's Target's bedroom? Is this your bedroom, Target? No, it's not. Where's Target's bedroom? That is so much better. Why is that so much better? It's because you have the end table? Is that why? All right, hold on. So which of you has a higher construction? You've got a 10. You've got a 9. Target, do me a favor, buddy. Help your brother out over here. Gosh. You're saving yours. You know, I don't know if you know this, Crane, but Idle Punk on Friday was feeling really giving. And he redeemed 7 push-ups or sit-ups all in a row. So we did 70 sit-ups that night. It was swell. Whew, I swear I'm not out of breath. I know it sounds like I am. I think it's because I'm also trying to talk whilst I'm doing this. That's probably why. Things are going a little bit slow for me right now, though. We need batteries. I know we don't have batteries researched. That's part of the problem why we don't have batteries. So it's 6 degrees outdoors, 22 in here, 13. Those torches must be giving off a lot of heat. Suppose I could have done that. And you know what? While we're doing this, why don't you flick the switch and refuel it? And then we can start to have lights inside that'll help you to work faster. That'd be nice. Okay, you're building vents. Hey, look, we've got light. And vents. Now you need to work on actually this one, so that that heat can be passed to the other bedrooms over here. Don't worry, I'm going to have a chance to get you back. You're doing a beer and bugs. Oh, I thought that said beer and something else. That's highly unacceptable unless you're in Colorado. And not bugs. Beer and bugs. Like, are you going to eat ants? Like, is that what it is? Because I will redeem all my channel points. I've been saving them up too, buddy. Beer. You're already on a beer binge. Although it seems like you're done with that now, so that's nice. Apparently, he just... Oh, that's all he wants to do. I want to mine. I'm going to mine all day. And you know, oh my gosh, I was literally just going to say, I feel like we haven't had any problems yet. Randy's probably saving up too. And guess what? Now we have a zzz effect. No sooner do we turn on the dang power than we have a fire. And do you know what we built all of our room walls out of? Because we don't have stone blocks yet. Flammable material. So this is good. What do we got here? Target's closest. Target, you're going to have to be the guy who does it. You're doing it all tonight, dude. Okay, that's nice. You got it. But I do know... let's see. It doesn't look like we lost any wiring, which is good. This one's struggling to keep up. Oh, well, this one is here too. Things should be evening out. Maybe it's just taking a second to do it. Let's see. Anything else we need? This one's owned by you. Let's go ahead and... Nate. Ah, Nate the Rebel. I forgot about Nate the Rebel. Nate the Rebel, what do you even do? What do you even do? You got bags of flavored bugs. You can redeem a shot glass of bugs or bugs with a beer chaser. I brought my shot glass too, in case anyone wants to redeem the shot of pickle juice tonight. I am running a little bit low on the super sour pickle juice, so as soon as I run out of that, I'll be switching to my homemade pickle juice, which is far less potent on the sour scale, but definitely not less potent when it comes to, say, things like heat, because I like to do very hot pickles or other fun, fancy things. I also like that because I grow my own dill, ginger. I like to use rosemary in my pickles and thyme, and I grow that myself. And they're my own cucumbers. So, like, aside from like the vinegar and like the other spices, everything in that jar came from something I produced. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to that almost more than the pickle juice tonight here. Some Lester's sodas. I'm skeptical of bugs and Lester soda. You know, if you make one that's like super expensive where you put the bugs in the soda, I might redeem that one. Just saying. Nah, man, that would be something else. Flavored bugs. Like, but are they actually bugs, or are they like gummy bugs, like gummy worms or something like that? Because there's a big difference between those two. And how cool you would be either way. Morbid Lima, hi Rose, how are you today? It's so good to see you. That was a weird, like, I was looking here, I heard a ding, and I was trying to look at you at the same time, and it was weird. I'm sorry. Hi Rose, how are you today? I'm so glad you made it. Hi. We're here with some cool people tonight. We got all sorts of cool people here tonight. I see Crane, Idlepunk, Dad Games Badly, Epic Dad Gamer has been here. Everybody's been here. And I am so thankful for all of you for coming in. I know we've got some lurkers in there too. Hello to my lurker friends. Thank you for joining me, even as you're getting work done, or maybe putting the kids to bed, or whatever it is that has your attention this evening. Thank you for being here. That's really awesome to me, and I really appreciate you. I am going to know why it wasn't already at 3x speed. I thought it was. So in case you're wondering, right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these bedrooms built. Once we get the bedrooms built, we'll start to do a little bit of spring cleaning. And after the spring cleaning is done, I'm really going to take a hard look at creating our next thing. What that next thing is yet, I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I've got a good old set of traps over here that are going to hold me off for the entire early game. I've got a nice enclosed pasture here. I'll have rooms done in a moment. Maybe we'll start cleaning. Maybe we'll start building flooring. I do need a rec room, like an actual legitimate rec room. So that may be the thing. I also need some blocks, some stone blocks. So I might also work on having someone dedicated. That's the art bench. That's the butcher table. Do I not? Oh my goodness. This is such a disorganized base. I hate having disorganized bases, but I just kind of went with what I had here. I suppose what I could do is, you know what? Why don't we do that? Cancel this. Let's take this normal bed and reinstall it right here. Right there. And let's take this normal bed and reinstall it right there. And let's get someone on that right this second. Instead of hauling the wood, why don't you haul the bed? And when you're done, you can haul this bed. And the reason for that is I can start to use these rooms down here as some of my not hospital rooms. That's this one here. Some of my work rooms. That's the word I'm looking for. Rose sounds absolutely terrible. Oh, let's see. Trying to imagine bacon crickets chased with a sweet cream corn soda. Oh my. Oh my. The creamy ranch soda is supposed to be especially horrid. Oh, it would be like dipping your little crispy cricket into the cream cheese like a chip. You know, maybe you can put some onion soup mix right straight into the cream soda, the ranch soda bottle, and swirl it all around together. And then you will have or like one of those ranch dressing packets, like, you know, like for making a dip. I think you're going to be set, dude. It's going to be great. You don't like ranch to begin with. I can't blame you, Rose. I mean, I'm okay with ranch. It's not my favorite balsamic vinegar. Oh, wild boar self-tamed. Sweet. Looks like bacon's back on the menu, boys. Let's go find him. Where's he at? Oh, look at that. Sweet. Hello. Hello, my wild boar. You are going to be slaughtered. You are going to become bacon for my folk. Except that we finally built this shelf. We're going to paste some settings here. We're also going to build a copy of it. Turn it on. Oh, that's why I keep pressing the wrong button. We're going to build a copy of it right there. But the thing is, we're going to set the priority to important and make that a thing. You know what? I don't think we need steel as much as we did before, so we're going to be set with that. Target is working on repairing those. Okay, this is becoming much better. Now, I want to double check and make sure that I have a zone set up for... Oh, and I do not for trapless. And that's why... Oh my gosh. It's like everything I think of tonight is happening 3 seconds after it happens. Like, I start to talk about it, and then it happens. So I was just going to say, you know, it'd be swell. Let's set up a trapless zone so that we don't have to worry about our darn little animal or darn little people getting hit in the traps. And then what did Nate do? Nate went straight into the traps and poof, got spiked. Let's go check him out, see how long it's going to be before he dies. 12 hours, he's going to die. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stabs and 3 cracks. Yowzers. 2 pictures. All right, I can't wait to see them, Idle Punk. That's going to be funny. Let's see. Don't like range meter. Bits. Definitely bits. Yeah, that would take bits. I don't blame you. Oh my gosh, Nate, you're such an idiot. Rest until healed, Nate, and try not to hit another trap on your way out. Watch him go. He's going to die right here. Oh, that was close. Oh, and I've got this boar. Hey, animal. Get back in the pasture, foo. All right, so let's go ahead and set up a zone here. And we're going to call it trapless. We're going to rename it first. And then call it trapless. And let's go ahead and set up trapless. We're going to do it this way. We're going to add only the traps as the area. And then we are going to reverse. And then I'm going to do something dumb, like click 1 square wrong. And then we're going to go back to manage areas. And we're going to invert trapless. And then we're going to set assign... Not assign. That's we're going to schedule all of my peons to avoid the traps. Oh, he's bleeding everywhere. And little Twi'lek blood all over the place. Is he a Twi'lek? He's bleeding orange, isn't he? It says he's a human. He's bleeding orange. Wait, orange is Zabrak, I think, right? Is that what he's bleeding? All right, we don't have a doctor anymore. Crane, I think, was our second best doctor. Is that right? With a medical of 1? No, that can't be. Oh, Seku's a 4, a 3, a 4. Okay, so Seku is going to tend to Nate after she eats her food. Oh, man. She's going to eat her food. He's literally bleeding out. He's going to die in about 10 hours, 11 hours. And I'm just like, nah, why don't you finish your food first? Go for it. We do need to do something, though. Get into her gear and do our stock up settings. I don't want her running around and trying to find medicine when I need her to be doing the surgery at that moment. So we'll set it up to 3, and that'll work. And, darn. I meant to set him up to here. So now she's got to go back and get some more. I'm going to make sure everybody is set up only to herbal medicine. I don't want to use all my good medicine unless I absolutely have to, like if I'm doing surgery to replace or reinstall a new limb or something, bionic eye or something like that. And now we will copy the settings here and paste them into this one. Hey, this is pretty cool. We're starting to get our base a little bit more organized. Oh, man, do I hate that. All right, what do we all got up here? Did I already build that one? Yeah, I built that. Let's reinstall this one over here, though. And then we will just... That's an excellent one. Oh, you know what we should do? We should put the excellent one in here because he's such a doof. And we'll reinstall this one here. And then we will just uninstall this one. And it could be stored until we need it again. Although, what I could do... maybe I'll do it this way. I'm going to reinstall this bed right here. So I will have 2 hospital beds. That'll be good. Colonist missing sidearm. What sidearm are you missing, do you think? You don't have your Equa anymore. Well, let's just forget about the Equa and we'll take care of that. All right. That works. Send me 2 pictures. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Tuesday, but it's Halloween week. So is anyone else like off for the rest of the week? Today was my last day at work. And I'm excited about that. Oh, let's give Crane and Seko a little bit of space there. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's cold out. It's 6 degrees below 0. That's a nice toasty 20 or 21, depending on which bedroom you're in. Even the hallway is 17 degrees. The hallway needs some lights, though. Let's build some lights right in here. We'll do those lights there, and then we'll throw one, I think, right there. All right, those lights should be all good, and we'll go... Halloween. Did I say Halloween? Did I say Halloween? I thought I said Thanksgiving, but it's been that kind of a day for me. So I had parent-teacher conferences today, and I had so many spoonerisms, I don't even really want to talk about it right now. You're out for the rest of the week? Lazy week. All right. I'm expecting more streams from Cranebramp then, so that I can enjoy them. Oh, it's snowing. It's a gentle snow. The snow goes gentle on us. My animals are absolutely destroying all of the pasture here. I'm going to have to expand earlier than I thought. Maybe I'll make a little north pasture right here. That's nice and hold off a little bit. So why don't I try that? We'll do this and that. I'm not gonna have enough wood for all that. And then we'll put a little door in there. That'll be good. Ah, bummer. Oh, look at all this. That's a lot of steel over here. That's fantastic. And then we've got that forbidden, or that hidden, or whatever it's called thing down here. Is this done yet? 90% grown. It'll be good for some food later. All right, what do we got? We have marble. We've got steel. We've got, what is that? Marble still. The top of it, when it's facing you, it's light gray. When it's facing away from you, it's dark gray, and that always throws me off. Oh, look at this. Why don't we do this? Let's claim these. And let's bring somebody down here. What are you doing? Cheering up the patient Nate? Okay. You go cheer up the patient Nate. Oh, look, you're going to get a little recreation boost yourself, Crane. Oh, you're such a nice guy. Halloween. Did I really say Halloween? What an idiot. All right, come on down here. We're going to explore. Let's open a door, folks. It's probably going to be literally just a wall. I thought I claimed that. Thank you. Oh, that was a weird sound. Did I do that? Was that like in the game? Did it not like that I had him go in? All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Ooh, it's a little room. Okay, I like rooms. I like rooms. A nice little outbuilding down here. We'll claim all that. You know what I might just do, though, honestly, is I might just disassemble all these walls. Let's just do that. We're going to disassemble all the walls and this. Crane, why don't you go ahead and start in on that? Deconstruct it, please, my main man. So he'll do those walls. I had to keep on coming up with words to finish that out. The other thing I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm going to have to get some more wood for these walls. So let's select all these and harvest the fully grown ones, and then we'll select all of the poplar trees and do the same thing. And hopefully people come over here and get a cutting. And we can start loading them in. Yeah. That's awesome. Hey, look, we got some peridot. ×4. Someone must have been carrying that. Set this to a hospital bed again. And, yeah. All right. Hey, thank you all for coming, by the way. This is my Tuesday stream. We do this every week. We stream 2 different games. Tonight's games, we're going to be doing Rimworld, and then for about an hour, and then we're going to go and do Heroes of Might and Magic 4, which is my favorite game of that property. I love that game. I remember playing that as a wee pup on my old Windows 95, or maybe it was 2000 at that point. Computer. It must have been 2000. I think it came out in 03 or something like that. So if anyone wants to check for that, please, that would be helpful. Let me know. When did Heroes of Might and Magic 4, excuse me, actually come out? Ooh, an area is revealed. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was just this little area right here. This little area here. I'm gonna let it shine. Let's get all of these too. I might get a bit of steel. All right. So here's our base up here. We just finished up our bedrooms. These are going to be where we all sleep. We've got some power in rooms. You see that I have 1 sculpture here in the whole entire base, and that's in the one guy who has jealous as a trait. So that would be Noshashle, our warrior. Chemical want, still chemical want. Why are you chilly? Where are you? Oh, because you're in the freezer, working in the freezer to mine. That's why you're chilly. Do we have them? Did I ever switch them over from... No, I did put them into winter. Are you wearing a parka? No, you're wearing a duster and a t-shirt and synthread pants. Do we not have another parka? We don't have another parka. Okay, we gotta get a parka. We have an art bench, and we have a butcher table, and I don't know that we have a tailoring table anywhere, so I think we're gonna have to go ahead and build one. We're going to throw it right down here. We've made some more rooms now. We've taken our old bedrooms, our initial makeshift bedrooms, and we are going to turn them into a workshop. So I'm going to go down here to architect, and I'm going to go to production, wherever you be. And let's go ahead and get a hand tailor bench. And I'm going to throw it right here next to the light. We're also going to build you the other thing we need, I'm going to put it up here, though, is a stonecutter's table. We're going to get a speed penalty because it's outside now. We'll throw it. We'll put it right. Oof. That's a terrible place. That's also terrible. Everywhere is terrible. But I'm trying to keep it close to... the actual stone pile that we have. The stone... whatever they call that. What do they call that? Stockpile? Yeah, I was like halfway there. All right, so we've done that, but we also need chairs so that they can be relatively comfortable while they're going. So we're going to start with Seku to build this. And we're going to get Target to build this one. Forbidding whatever it was you were trying to do previously. Too bad. It's time to build for me. Build for me, my peons. Build for me. That's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles in the gamer pile. All right. I hope everybody's having a good night. I know I am. I am so glad. It is now Tuesday. Normally that wouldn't be a big deal, that it's Tuesday, like no big deal. But it's Tuesday because I get to spend it with you, and I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I will be home with my 3 kiddos, and it'll just be the 4 of us. And you know that's always a crazy time in the Pylon household. I'd love to know what some of your... Why are you starving? Oh, because there's no one feeding you. That might do it. You can feed him right after. I wonder what's everybody doing for Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be a pretty lonely holiday this time. And by the way, if anyone wants to, if they're feeling particularly lonely and they want somebody to chat with, add me on, either join my Discord, which I can put a link down there, or maybe someone could do that for me, please. Or go ahead and add me on, you can add me on, what do they call that? Twitter? Yeah, they call that Twitter. I'm at Pyle Real. And put me in a message there and let me know, because I want to be there. Hold on one second. I got something going on here. Hi, baby.
I want a hug.
I will. I'll give you a hug. So good to see you. Somebody just wants to be on camera. Do you see yourself over there? Yeah. Is that cool? All right, sweetheart, go ahead to sleep, okay? I love you. I will, 9 to 1 that her older brother's going to come down in just a minute because he's going to want to also have been on camera. Yeah, that is the best kind of an interruption. I don't even care. Look, I'm a dad first and a streamer second, and I know that that will rub some people the wrong way, but I personally find that to be the right priority. So I love you all very much, but I love them more. Oh, boy. Let's see. Rose Nothing, the boyfriend canceled plans. Says it's too dangerous with a virus. Does he live near you, and do you normally hang out, or have you not really seen each other in the last 8 months? Not to add to any strife that may be going on with that conversation, but I'm just kind of curious now. Oh, you live together. Oh, he canceled with his family. Yeah. So my in-laws live 2 streets over, and they are our secondary caregivers for our kiddos, and so we. You know what, Seku, on your way, could you please just refuel this so that everybody can sleep in the not cold? It's 4 degrees in there. So they are going to be coming over, but that's it. We were actually gonna go visit family out of state. I'm really bummed about it. My job came down pretty hard on us, saying, "So help us, if you go anywhere, you're fired." So not really that like that, but that was the undertone of the conversation. So we're not going anywhere. I like my job. I like doing my job, first of all, but I do also like my paycheck. And I don't want either of those to go away. Minor break risk. Somebody's hungry again. So, oh, wait, no, Seku, I know you're hungry. Target's building a roof. No, you're not. You're going to feed Nate. Nate needs to be fed, so please go feed him. Oh, no. He's been giving you the silent treatment. Oh, and you said you're going to go see your mom. Yeah, yeah, it's so hard. It's such a hard conversation to have and hard decisions that have to be made. I spent the last 3 hours before I started streaming in a meeting with my district as they are deciding whether to shut down for the 6 or 8 weeks. No. I don't want roof there. What are you doing? Stop it. I don't want a roof there. It's not even closed off anymore. Oh, please don't take down the wrong roof and collapse it down on yourself. That would be awful. Okay, thank you. What is this? That's just granite. Building a wooden dining chair. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, because what I want to do while I'm doing this is I want to create a bill. We want to make, we'll say, 2 parkas, and we'll have... You're our crafter, so actually I want you to do this. Actually, you know what? If you're going to do this anyway... Why don't you then do that? Yeah, so they're deciding whether they're going to close or not. And if they close, everything will be harder for everybody. But if they don't close and somebody gets sick, you know, you don't want that on your conscience. So I'm glad I'm not making the decision. Let's put it that way. I'm just going to gripe about it either way. Your mom lives by herself. You see his family loads. Don't complain. You encourage it. No, I'm glad you're getting it out. It's kind of important that you get it out and talk to somebody about it, you know. So let's go ahead and build a parka for poor old Hushley, who is probably cold again. Oh, and he's in darkness. Oh, I don't have any... Darn it. I need to put a... What is this? An iguana egg. And it's fertilized. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, it's ruined by temperature. No! I wanted little iguana babies. I gotta keep them inside. They have to be kept inside. I'm gonna have to create a room. I think they're carnivorous, right? Are they carnivorous? Iguanas. Crane, if you're still there, can you let me know if iguanas are carnivorous or not? Because I'm going to have to create a stockpile for them, I think. Or, excuse me, a room just for them so that the eggs can stay... The fertilized eggs can actually be, you know, stay good and not be frozen and killed. Let's see. Unfortunately, you're immunocompromised, so... Yeah, and that's kind of the way it is for a lot of people. And this all just, you know... Pardon my French, but this all sucks. And that's just the way. That's just what it is. It all sucks. Yep. I'm sorry to all of you. Yeah, that's just poopy. Well, I got some heel root growing here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grow it, or do that. Let's see. We got a planter, Seku, who's making the parka. Of course she is. You're gonna consume a meal, but then maybe I kind of would like you to Oh, what is this stock? What's this temperature? Oh, it's a bad time. Oh, because it's cold. Oh, it's September. When did that happen? It got to be fall. It snows early here. I thought it was like way later than that, I guess. That's really what I thought it was. WikiRim says they're omnivores. Okay, so that's good, actually. That's better. That means that I can put a room like right here, make it... I could even have it freeze, but I don't think I will. Have it be here and create a one-tile stockpile that is at crucial or preferred, and have that be a hay stockpile. They can feed themselves, and the peons will... Not the pylons, that's different. The peons will actually be able to... construct that and see, they'll be able to go and restock that as they need to. I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to put it down. I think I'm going to put it right here. We'll make a nice 5x5 room. I am going to do this just for the kicks and giggles, but I'm not going to do that one yet, and we'll cancel that. And that's going to be my iguanodon room. Iguanodon, that's something different. You know the feeling, Crane, you're really susceptible to upper respiratory problems. So again, that's a big thing. That really is a big thing. I cannot imagine. I don't know that I want to imagine either, but I cannot imagine what y'all are going through. Except to say that it does suck. Yeah, not tripping, but, you know... Oh, boy. What's Nate doing? Nate's hungry again, and he has no recreation. Why are you still here, then? Why don't you just get up and start working? Oh, because I forced him to be in here. Alright, now you can just go feed yourself, man. Hey, and now he's back, and he's going to go stargazing. Everybody likes stargazing. We also need to build a rec room, so maybe we'll do that after we're done with this. I like to have a big old nice rec room with a pool table and a poker table, a nice giant screen TV, a little movie theater. So we're going to do that. Oh, he's fully healed now anyway, so he would have come back. We're going to do that. Where are we going to do that? I'm debating whether I should put that inside my sliver fort over here. That's what I'm going to call it, sliver fort. Or if I should put it up here near their bedrooms. I'm kind of thinking bedrooms. I think that might be a good idea. And one thing I want to do is I want to adjust their schedule so that when they first wake up, they're doing an hour of recreation, and that'll be kind of mandatory. That way, if they're nearly full of recreation, we won't have to worry about... It's collapsed. What? What? Why? Oh, yeah, she was like building that park and stuff, wasn't she? Huh. Did she build one of them? That's a button-down shirt. Oh, we got this over here, a little sculpture. Put another sculpture in there. Whose room gets a sculpture? How about Crane and Seku? I feel bad to Seku right now. Does she need to be rescued? Nope, she's just lying down on the ground, like you do. You're gonna play some horseshoes. Alright, so I gotta think about... I think I'm gonna put it up here, and that'll give me an opportunity to get these compacted machinery out of the way. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna have orders. Orders to mine. And I am going to eventually have this carved out, probably to the same level. So it's gotta be above that. And I do think I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, big old recreation room. Yes. And we'll bring it to right like that. And you know what? I'm going to put another door right there because I feel like it. Okay, so that'll get done here relatively soon. And, oh, look at that. This is starting to come up already. So we're going to have to start... Ooh, pristine ruins. We'll think about that in a minute. We're going to have to start thinking about how my animals are going to eat over the winter. They're probably starting to get hungry, especially as the snow gets on the ground. So, and I have so much food here that needs to be picked up. So why don't we start with selecting Nate and have you haul all the potatoes. Crane is doing that. And I think I'm going to have to add to my pasture here. We're going to expand the pasture to include, we'll say the first 2 rows. Now I can actually shrink the zone here and make that a different zone. A new stockpile. Nope. Darn. Okay, I know how I can do that. I'm going to have to create the stockpile just in this one so that it's separate. And then I can expand it like this. There we go. That'll do. And then all we're going to have here is hay. That's the only thing we're going to put there. And we're going to have that be preferred priority. And then we're going to actually take hay out of this one. And then as they go in, they'll be able to eat just in these first two, I do want you to haul this meal and haul those meals so that we're not worrying about the animals eating those. Those are things I don't want them to eat. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so now he's moving all sorts of stuff over here. Good for him. Good for him. All right, so we have some pristine ruins we've found. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, metaplay, that's right. Let's see, been using additional Joy Objects mod that also adds tabletop games. Ah, cool. DM screens, Rimopoly, etc. Pawns gather together and play. That's awesome. Okay, so I gotta ask a question. Is there code built into it so that they will intentionally go as pairs or quartets or whatever and play together? Or is it like the poker table where if one sits down and then another happens to sit down, then they start playing, they're playing together? Which one is it? I would be genuinely curious to know. Let's go ahead. She's getting some rest here. So why don't we go ahead and come back here and have you go to sleep. Nope. Or have you go play horseshoes, because that's what we're going to do. Ah, yes. Metaplay, baby. Yes. So, yes. I said two different things. So saying yes is less helpful than I thought it was going to be. All right. So let's go ahead and look at these pristine ruins. Coyote, Chief of Kola Coalition, has sent us a message. Their scouts have discovered an old complex in an almost untouched condition. Nobody knows where and why former dwellers have gone, so you should be prepared for anything. Rumors fly fast. You'll most likely not be the only ones there. In 6 days, we won't find anything besides bare walls. Let's go ahead and look at how close we are to it and whether we want a chance going there now. In the winter, oh, aren't we teal? That's a hike. Raider presence almost none, but the wealth is low and it's far away, and we don't have enough food for that, and definitely not enough for the animals because it's not grazing time right now. So we're unfortunately going to have to let this one pass us by, I believe. Let's build this right here. We're going to move these guys, or we're going to do that or something. We're going to try and do something. And hopefully now our animals will be eating the hay. We don't have a lot here, so... Well, it's warming up enough that they're starting to get better. All right, Seku, do me a favor and haul this rice for me, and then go to bed for the love of all things holy. Wow, and we're almost out of hay already. That fast. This is going to be a rough winter. I think we have too many animals. Why don't we kill the... let's kill the fatted pig now. Where's he at? He's hiding. He knows I'm coming after him. Where are you, dude? Oh, you already went in here. We slaughter you now. Crane, that's your job. And, oh, you're cooking a meal, so why don't we do this now? Slaughter the wild animal. And then let us... Oh, you can't do that. Oh, we can butcher the creature, though. All right, let's butcher the creature, and then you can go make some meals. All right, the Gather is a group, sometimes to play a specific group game like D&D or other games. Oh, that's an awesome one. Additional Joy Objects. I'm going to have to look into that mod. Thank you for that suggestion. That's really cool. Ruined by temperature. That one's the frozen one. Okay, now let's come over here. I am going to do two things. I am going to make a stockpile. We'll make it 2 wide, and we're going to call that hay only and have it be critical importance. And then we're going to create a, not a zone. We're going to, yeah, a zone, an allowed area. We're going to make a new one. It's going to be called iguanas. And we're going to expand that so that it is right there. And it includes the area that we will have for their stockpile. We're going to give them, I guess I should smooth this one out so that we can put a vent there. We're going to give them a little bit of light. And, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. It's rough to be an iguana. So now I'm going to get my animals and my iguanas, and I'm going to put the iguanas into the room. And there they go. Now we should hopefully not have a problem with her eggs. 15% right now, and it's fertilized. I believe it goes about 10% a day. So in a couple of days, we should have some sweet things. We are going to have to buy something from them, but probably not slaves. Probably. Who's our best social? Oh, dang, Crane. You got a social of 13. And might I say, this was typecasting here because you are a very suave gentleman. Hey, Brio, come on down. Oh, yes. All right, so we are going to get our super duper minor break risk. Who's that? So somebody. Our super duper activity room up there. We are going to have our iguana room finished now, so they'll hopefully come on to that. And we don't have enough. We wouldn't have enough anyway. Snowy, a counselor. See, they got some pemmican. We have one fertilized egg. I might sell that and these 2 sculptures because we can always make more sculptures. But they don't even have anything I want to buy, so I'm just going to take the silver and wait for the next guy to come along. I think that's what we're going to do. I think. I'm just looking to make sure that that's all I want. Yeah, they don't really have anything else. So there you go. All right, so now we got some silver. Crane, grab that silver on your way in so they don't decide that they want to just take it with them. Where is the silver? Are you already carrying? Oh, you're already carrying the silver. Crane, you knew what I was going to ask you to do anyway. You're the man. We love you here. All right, we're getting going here. Once Noshle has done eating his food, hopefully he'll come up here and start doing a little bit of mining. He may not because we do have. Did I get that? Okay. Oh, you know what though? Before you go up there, and maybe we'll have Target do it. Why don't you haul the berries? That's better. All right, I can't believe we're almost out of hay. And why don't you also haul the hay? So that we have some hay in there. And then we will haul some more hay after you unload your inventory. It's getting late. It's after midnight. She's still awake. She's probably not happy about that. Oh, did I hit merge? Haul the hay. No, I want you to haul it into the other place that I have set up for it, please. There's just 1 hay in there. She carried 1 hay. Ah! Oh, boy. What a pain. That's at critical, and this is at preferred only, so haul the hay. You know what? Pick up all the hay. And let's come over here. And we're going to do it this way. I can't believe I have to do it this way. You're going to come right here, and you are going to drop all of the hay. Oh, you did. Oh, there we go. All right, there it is. There it is, folks. They're big dumb animals, but we'll get them there eventually. Oh man, that sounds like such a cool. That sounds like such a cool mod, Crane. I really want to check that out. I'm a big D&D fan. If you don't know, I play D&D, a type of D&D. It's like D&D. It's called Pathfinder. I play it live every Saturday night with Epic Dad, with Biggity Bayhouse G, and with Sleepin' Mongoose. All of us hang out together, and we have a grand old time. Ooh, cargo pods. Thank you, Randy. They probably have something I don't need. Oh, well, rhinoceros leather. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, so you should come check us out. Epic Dad is our DM. We have a lot of fun with it. We are like level 3 or 4. And we do that on Epic Dad's YouTube channel, but that may become his Twitch channel because he just made affiliate, so I'm excited about that. You've been playing since first edition? I know. Okay, so I'm not old enough to have been playing since first edition, but I've been playing D&D since it was called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, AD&D, which is second edition. That's what it's called now. And I have always loved playing that game. I got a few years back, I got my certification from Wizards of the Coast to be an official sanctioned DM so that I can run their events. That's always exciting. When I'm able to do that, I get to keep stuff at the end, so like the dungeons and any minis that come with it. So that's always cool. That's really why I do it, because I like swag. Area revealed. Where? Oh. Oh! We just have some coolers. I can't keep those. I can't, like, even I claim it, I can't uninstall it, but I can absolutely, I can do that. All right, so that's cool. Let's do something else here. Let's check out all of our berries and harvest all of the berries. And we'll see if that will give us a little bit more food, especially for our herbivores. I'm worried about them, frankly. So we'll definitely come check it out. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Yeah, so right now we're in a homebrew, which does follow the rules of Pathfinder in terms of character creation and stats and all that. But the world is generated by Epic Dad. He wrote the story. It's an awesome story. It's actually, this would be probably one of the games I've enjoyed the most ever playing. I have really enjoyed. Oh no, I don't want to build a copy. I want to deconstruct. I've really enjoyed playing it. We are all infected with this thing called the Red Death, which we think was created by one of the gods to kill the other gods. And Bahamut is dead, and I'm a paladin of Bahamut, so it's like not great. I'm not happy about it. Oh yeah, I should have realized. You know what? We're gonna move our stove down to this cleaner room where the traffic doesn't always go. Oh, that was dumb. We're also gonna hold this door open. We don't need that door shut. Actually, we can hold all these doors open. There we go. Can I claim and reinstall them? You know, I tried that right before I had them uninstalled, and I was not able to do that. And that's what I thought as well. But oh, see, and it's funny you call this vanilla, and I think this is pretty heavily modded. Most of my 1,500 hours playing this game are playing actual vanilla. It was only until the last probably 200 or 300 hours that I actually installed my very first mod. So what you refer to as vanilla is to me like heavily modded. I really need you to do all of this, man. Thank you. Sorry, Crane. I'm gonna put you to work today. Okay, that's a much better looking room. Now we can move. Oh boy, was there a major break risk? We're gonna reinstall that right over here, so that you have somewhere to sit, Crane. Nushley. What's your problem now? Man, you whine more than anyone else I've ever met in my life. Intense pain from what? Oh, the food poisoning. Okay, so that'll give you intense pain. I'll give you that much. You played almost none. Ooh, rare thrumbos. Jump to location. Oh, how badly do I want rare thrumbos, except they literally eat trees. I'm gonna try and tame them. Oh no, no one can tame them. Crane only has a 5. I don't have anyone with animal skill higher than 5. Oof. Well, I guess I didn't need to cut all this wood down either. You know what? We gotta do this. We gotta do this because I didn't realize I have all that wood just sitting over there. Did you see all that? Look at that. There's wood for days over here. I have 1,874 wood just sitting on the ground. And of course nobody's going to pick it up and take it because I don't have hauling for anyone. Why don't I do that right now? Let's go ahead and set everybody's hauling to 1 right this second. So Warden will be ahead of time and mine will be ahead of time. We're going to change mining to 2. And yeah, there we go. Hopefully now people will start hauling some stuff. And that's not the only stuff that needs to be hauled. There's stone that needs to be hauled too. There are a few things, but hopefully that'll take care of some things. Maybe. Oh good, the hay's done. Oh good, an eclipse. Yay, everyone can work in the dark. That's all. That's all that means. Played almost no vanilla. Yeah, no. What mod is it, by the way, Crane? What mod do you know off the top of your head what mod it is that allows you to uninstall heavy electronics like that, or like a wooden generator? I know that I had a bug once where I did actually have a I could uninstall. I was able to uninstall solar power panels, and had never seen that before. So I was like, "Sweet, that's something I'll take." I haven't researched that, or the thing before it, or the thing before it, and took them and brought them back, and I wasn't able to install them at all. So I'm just wondering if you know. Minify everything. Yeah, that's probably the one. I have seen that one. That's a pretty popular one. I think I neglected, or I chose against doing it just because I was trying to keep some amount of realism. I mean, it's already not really realistic, let's be honest. When you have an Arctic fox that has hauling enabled, and it picks up your rare thrumbo and just carries it, you know, like this, as it's walking on its 2 hind legs. But still, I try to do something. Taking simple meal to inventory, resting. Oh, go do something, buddy boy. I feel bad for him. Yeah, I do. I probably will put that on there at some point. Maybe when I play, I know that there's a zombies mod, like a legit, they keep attacking and it's supposed to be very difficult. I know that there's one of those. Maybe I will put some things. Oh no, it's too cold. And everything is dying. So guess what, folks? It's like Little House on the Prairie up here. We are going to have to harvest everything right now. Go to work. And I know I'm going to lose a bunch of stuff. But I have to have you do this. Oh, everybody's tired. Cut the hay grass. Cut the hay grass. I cannot lose these crops. I just cannot. So let's all go. We're going to have an all-night fest over here. Oh, look at it go. No, stop. Come over here. You got to go faster than you're going, please. Nope. You don't get to eat. There's no food for you. No food for you. And you, Crane, here. Do this. I hate micromanaging. Micromanaging is like one of my least favorite things in this game. But sometimes there's not really an easy way to get them to do all of the things you need them to do right this second because they would rather go to bed because they are useless pieces of ones and zeros. And they don't actually care about their own survival because they don't actually survive. Oh, that was stupid. And then I make mistakes like that and I forget to hold the shift key down and then I have to start all over on cutting a new thing. Oh, boy. And Nashashle. You know, I used to want to change his name and now it's kind of growing on me a little bit. Get it? Growing on me? Because he's growing food. No? Alright, fine. Never mind. Alright, the urban biomes makes good biomes to raid. Yes, I have seen that one before. That one looks intense. There's some serious CQB stuff that happens in that game. And then those, oh, Crane, you're done already, huh? Let's go over here then. Then they have the mechanoids that pop up and are like everywhere, which is pretty cool. Zombieland, that's the one, not Walking Dead. Zombieland. Yeah, that one looks intense, man. I haven't seen that one played before, but I can only imagine. It looks pretty intense. Okay, Seku, come on down here. We got to get to as much of this as possible. So the reason why I said Little House on the Prairie, I don't remember which of those books it was, but I remember reading in like 3rd or 4th grade, there was a frost in the middle of the night, and the dad woke up the whole family, and for the 2 hours prior to sunrise, they actually were out pouring water over the crops to try and save them, and they still lost a bunch of crops, and it just made me think, oh man, did that really happen? That kind of stuff? And yeah, that kind of stuff really happened. So here it is right here. Everybody has to get up in the middle of the night and do their stuff. Oh boy, why are you running away from me, Crane? You're not even tired compared to everybody else. My goodness. Get over here. Get to work, boy. Okay, you got like these all set. Did you finish? Who's got a major break risk? Oh yeah, you got a major break risk. Fine. You I will allow to go away. But I'm gonna need everybody else to get to do the work here. Crane, you got like not a whole lot left here. Let's just get it done. Let's just do it. Man, you got some skills on that plants there stuff. I told you you're off this week. You told me you're off this week. Is that for playing multiplayer? Slave driver. Yeah, I know. I know. Sometimes. And now you're going to go work, though. Look, I didn't tell you to do that, but I am going to tell you to do this. You go really fast in that. I'm really glad that we are saving as much of this as possible. I was hoping to let it grow until it was completely done, but we're just not going to be able to get to that, so there you go. All right. That is going to allow me, though, to switch out. Oh, yeah, you need to go. I will let you go. Why are you so slow? You're supposed to be a fast walker. Why are you so slow? Moving 20%. Why? Oh, okay. All right, I'll allow it. Late stage pregnancy is going to hinder your movement. Sorry about that. Oh, man, I just made her work all night. Oh, no. Seku, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so hungry. She's so hungry. She's so tired. She's going to collapse in the middle of the outside in the middle of winter again. Crane, I hope that you're ready to pick your love off of the ground and carry her to bed across the threshold. Because it looks like that's going to be a problem. But not yet. You need to finish cutting the hay grass first. Oh, the shift key didn't hold down. That's annoying. I just did it again. Oh boy. Get out there. Teach that child about responsibility early. Yes. Food first, sleep later. No sense in being comfortable now if it means you'll be dead later. That doesn't apply to, like, retiring, just FYI. Oh, it's going to be that time, too. We're going to have to switch to some Heroes of Might and Magic, which I'm rather excited about. I like that game. Let's haul the hay, get him set to do that. Hey, it's done. And it's 11. Your rest is 61%, but we only have this. This is all that's left, and it's all gone now. Sweet. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Let's check on our eggs over here. 32% fertilized. So doing some quick math, it might actually be almost 20% in a day. So that would be swell. I'm going to go ahead and save this. We're going to save it, as I just said. And this would be, oh man, 005. Let's go ahead and save that. And I think that's it. Don't go anywhere, though, because we're going to play another game in just a minute. And that is going to be sweet. So let's do this. I'm going to go to intermission. And, oh, look, you can still see my beautiful mug up there, up down there. Okay. Let me close this game first and then open the other one. I want to do that. Yes, I want that to happen. We're going to load that up. Load the game and get it set to go. Now, this one's going to be a little funky. It displays the game poorly, shall we say. So I'm going to do this. We're going to go full screen on it. No, not full screen. That's not what we want. We want screen capture on it. And where did we go at? Where did our game go? We lost our game. No. I do this. Do that. And hopefully that'll work. Load the game. Yes, thank you. That volume seems a little bit loud for me. Let's go to the game settings and turn the volume down. Is that actually doing anything? I don't even think that did anything. Alright, I'm still trying to use WASD to move my map around. You can't do that with this one. You've got to do it this way or drag it around here. This game is so old that what seems intuitive today is not intuitive at all for movement. I want to welcome everybody who's here for the second half of the stream. Thank you for coming. All those who are here for the first half of the stream, we have switched over from Rimworld. You know what else I should do? I should probably change that so that people don't come in here expecting Rimworld, because no one expects the Spanish Inqui Rimworld. Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Update. Now people will come in here expecting the actual game. Yay! So when we were last here, we had good old Proethio. He's coming over here. That's speed. That's not something that works for us. That's not something that works for us. We're going to bring him down here. And Lysander. And we are trying to stop the overthrow of a kingdom by a dude who says he's the real king. When Lysander, we all know, is the actual guy who's good for the country. And if that doesn't sound like modern politics, I don't know what will. And the bad guy has a couple of lackeys, so we're going to try and destroy the lackeys. There's one over in this area. There's one over up here in the the eastern area. I know my directions. And that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get started. I am going to go ahead and change turns. And let's go and find some loot. One of the things I love about this game the most is the loot you get. I like the loot. We're actually going to take the experience points on that one, I think. And what do we got here? Some more experience. And then you'll come up here. And I knew we had some riders here. These riders are legit nomads. They can move really fast. And they are difficult to defeat. We're going to give you the experience as well. Gold, mercury. What do we have here? Oh, some potions. That's nice. Nice, nice. So we have a quest. Yay! Let us go on a quest. You see an exasperated woman with 17 children working very hard and trying to get the farm taken care of. Spotting you, she says, "If you find me 10 strong peasants to help me with the children of the farm, I'll give you 5 potions of healing. Soldiers like yourself are always in need of those." And guess what? I think I have that. So I think I just got it, didn't I? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I don't have them. Hold on. Those are squires. Those are peasants, right? Wasn't it peasants? Oh, and 10 peasants. Yeah, so I already gave them to her. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go attack this. Oh, we got some Medusas. They have ranged weapons, and they can turn things into stone. I hate that. Oh, we could let them run. Oh, boy. This is a tough decision for me, I'll be honest. Do I let them run? Or do I fight them for the experience? I think I'm going to let them run because I'm going to lose too many otherwise. So let's do that. Also, one thing I want to do is I want to take her out here because I'd rather have wolves, I think. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep them in there. That's fine. All right. Okay, we'll do that, and we will, you know what? Let's buy all of our troops that we can buy. Oh, I can't buy any troops here. Let's try this. And how many of those? Oh, we can. Yay. Let's buy all the troops. Buy all the troops. Some ballistae. I know one of these we have angels. Actual legit angels. There they are. Right there. Let's build that angel. Buy that angel. And 8 of those. And we will do this. And we will do that. Nope, that didn't work. Let's move you. Oh, let's move the monks. Those guys are good. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And now we're actually going to send them after Proethio, so we can hopefully have him join in the fun. Yay, fun. Everybody likes fun. And we'll do that. All right, let's keep going. Keep on pushing. I'm going to fight some nomads. Actually, I'm going to fight these. Let's see how my tactics are. Oh, I have to fight them. I don't have a choice. I can attack them. 461 to some number. They have 45. I think I could take them all out. I could take out all these guys, I think. With just my 5. Oh, yes. What can we do for this? Do we have a heal? I must have a heal. Let's bind wounds. Yeah, there we go. All right, so he should kill those. The other 2 will attack, but not kill. Yes. And we're going to come after these guys. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to get it done. You are going to attack those ones. You are going to attack those ones. My goal is to get as many of your hit points down as possible so that I have as few when they attack me back as possible. Why don't we wait? No? Yeah, why don't we wait? That's why. I want to heal you for your hit points you lost. And then we'll send up our troops. You can go here, and you can go here. Hey! Turns out we did it anyway. Nice. We didn't take any casualties. Thank you to my tank. Oh, Master Healing. Oh, Grandmaster Resurrection. I love the Resurrection feature. But I think we're actually going to go for Master Healing now. That will go there. Because now that we have those angels to tank for us, they have a lot of hit points. So hopefully that will be helpful for us. What do we got here? Oh, we can learn some things. Let's learn some things. We're going to Advanced Combat. We learned it from there. And now we can learn some magic. All right, so Proeto's going to come over here. We're going to claim these gems. And then we're going to make our way back over here. Because I want to get these squires or whatever the heck they are down there. And our angels need to try and catch up to Proethio. And now we're good to go. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm so glad that you're here. I love playing this game. Oh, man, I love playing this game. I like everything about this game. Boost your spells. Yes. And now come on in. We got lots of mages to fight. So we're going to have to attack if we're going to want to keep it. So, yeah, we're just going to go for it. Oh, I can't even reach them. Not even close. So we have to send... Let's do Heavenly Shield. I forget if that actually adds. Oh, that's just to him. Shoot. I didn't realize that was a self effect. Oh, no. We are so close to dead. We are so close to dead on him. At least they're squishy. That's a good thing. They're very squishy. So that should hopefully keep us alive. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. I'm doing well. I got sidetracked with installing the... Oh, yeah. How'd the installation go, dude? That thing must be, like, super sexy. I'll be honest. What does Death Ward do? 50% resistance to death spells. That's not what we want. Let's go over here. We got to heal big time. Oh, that's good because he would have probably just lost an angel. Angels are so expensive, too. It's still going. Yeah, such is the way of computers, isn't it? And just when you think you've got it, that's right when you don't got it at all, and you have to go back and start all over again. What do I have left? Oh, none of them. Okay, we got it. Okay, whoa! Look at all that stuff we just got. Nice. Swag City. Oh, we learned the Martyr spell. Nice. All right, I'm going to go clear up all of these things up here. There's actually quite a bit up there. Let's come over here, and let's bring out... Let's bring out this entire army, and they can actually help me. I'm going to also swing around. Where do I want to swing? 15. Let's move you around. Let's move you around. And actually, I don't even want you in here. I'll be honest. You just go home, please. Just go home. Okay. And you are going to... See, I do want... Darn. I do want you to get some reinforcements. So we're going to go here first. Swing over to that one. Come by the other one. And then we should be good to go. And we're going to get a ship for them, too. It's smaller than your hand. Oh, man. That's so cool. I love technology. I love technology. Oh, I don't even have any room for squires. Oops. All right, well, squires can come pick up stuff that I want to waste my time on. All right, so we're going to get this backpack. And then we're going to go fight whatever's over here so that we can start to recruit them. So everybody's going to wait. Everybody's going to wait. It'd take a really long time to get across the field, so... And I can do some legit damage in the meantime. They got to make their move. Make your move, boy. And now we're going to wait. I'm going to shoot stuff with you. There it is. I'm going to shoot these guys with you. Oh, I didn't kill him. Interesting. All right, so you're just going to move to there. You're just going to move to there. Protect my guys. Protect them. You can wait. You shoot this guy. Nice. You're just going to move there. I'll save you out. We don't need you. You wait. You shoot this guy. And you can come back over here. That's going to be fine. You shoot this guy. Hey! Oh, man. This is at the point where it's not even hard anymore. I just do it. Just kind of kill everything. That's just what I'm going to do. Oh, he managed to kill one of mine, too. Darn it. Yeah, well. That's life. I have no room in my army to add Crusaders. That's because I have these stupid sprites. Okay, so let's hold you off. I'm going to send you in here. Because I don't need you right now. The only problem is that still makes it hard for me because Lysander. There we go. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We'll bring you out. And you can come up here also. Actually, you're going to come in. You're going to give me some squires. Or some... Oops. Some... what do they call them? Monks. Monks. And I think that's everybody. Oh, no. Lysander's still got some things he can do. All right, this is the one I'm worried about. I'm worried about attacking these griffins. I really think I need to have Proethio... Or help... Yeah, Proethio help me with that. So I'm going to bring... him, Lysander, all the way up here and into the old teleporter and then have him come down and help out. Why didn't I get this? Defense. So that's going to be for Lysander. That's why. And he'll take the speed one too. All right. And that should be the end of our turn, which makes things much easier. We'll get some experience points. This one is damage. This one is... Oh, helps me run faster over the desert. Let's do that. Absolutely. Pick up the wood, and then... Oh, we can almost get boats, but not completely. All right, we have 700 gold now. What I want to do is I want to run you down here, because that's where the rest of the monks are. I'll keep the monks together. That'll work pretty well. Monks are super powerful range damage units, and I am actually like really excited for that. So that's kind of what I'm hoping happens, is that I get some legit help from them. We're gonna recruit some things though. Which one's this? Basic nature magic. She had already got that. Pikemen. Oh, I do like pikemen. I'm gonna bring the pikemen down too. And then hold on, I should probably go underneath the camera or microphone. Let's get you inside, because I hate that. How's that work? Oh, there you go. Okay. We will recruit some more monks. Set them in the back row. And then we, too, are going to enter the sanctuary. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do that. Here we are. Now that's all considered one army. That's going to be movement. I can purchase stuff there. That's not going to help me. Non-magic skills. Okay. We'll get that on the next turn. Sweet. All right. I think this is the moment where I actually get to build myself a boat and get into it and go fight stuff. Yes. Let us fight some of those things. Lysander's going to come up and he's going to help too. After he stops and gets whatever those are. And then we are going to send... You know what? That's going to be way faster, I think. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't think it is, so we'll just come down here. Our monks are going to make their way down, and that'll be good too. Yay. Now we've got our last hero. She's going to come down here and collect some things for me. All of these are going to enter the sanctuary, and now we are in a much better spot. Yay. Groovy Ninja! Hey, what's going on, my man? I'm so glad you made it. My cam box is a little wonky. I know. It's one of those stupid things. I could actually try and take a quick look at it. That was angering me the other day, too. Why are you not full screening? Let's try this one. If I do this, it will be there. Hey, that was easy, except that my camera's still off. Pfft. It's always something with these games. It's always resets my size because the game itself runs in 4:3 instead of 12:9 or whatever it is. I would have to increase the size, and then I could move it, and increase the size, and then I can move it. Hey, it looks closer, right? That looks a little bit better. Let's see over here now. I'm gonna switch back. I know it really is because this game is so old. It runs on DX7, I'm pretty sure. Let's go kill some mermaids. And that's what you wanted to come into, right? I kind of want to fight him. We're going to fight him. I want the experience points. All right, so let's move us back a bit. Let's wait on you. You move back a little bit, and you're going to attack stuff. No, wait, you're going to actually... Ooh. Let's protect. Let us protect him. Holy Ward does damage. Oh, why don't we actually just do some holy... Oh, that's right, because it's not a... It's not a death creature. Nature Ward, War, Snowball, Heal, Cure, Exorcism, Chaos Word. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Holy Shout, Celestial Armor. Let's do that. Yay, that works. They don't really go all that far either. That's kind of nice. So I'll be able to be beautiful. I know it's a little bit better. I'm facing the wrong way though. That's why I don't like having it on that right side of the screen. Let's shoot some mermaids. Yes, I love shooting mermaids. Ah, look at them go down. We're going to have some fish tacos tonight, folks. That was a little weird. I don't even know that I care. That's what we're going to do, though. We're going to have some fish tacos tonight. I had tacos for dinner tonight. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, and it's Tuesday. You just wait. I'm just going to shoot you with stuff. There we go. That's all I'm going to do. That's why I like the ranged weapon, folks. They're pretty good at that. 23 of them things. Yes. We're going to go as far as we can. And we're going to do this. Now, it uses the rest of their movement when you switch from boat to land or from land to boat. So, it's not the best, but it's what it is. We make do with what we've got. I'm going to send our monks down here. Right now we are trying to clear out the northern sea. And then we're going to make our way down south, where we'll be able to use the take out the griffins that are here. Eagles. I think they're eagles. And we'll go from there. Mermaid tacos. Is that cannibalism? It's half cannibalism. It's half cannibalism. It's the other half is pescatarianism, I believe is what they call that. Yeah, that conversation took a turn, didn't it? You know what? I want to see if my angels are done up here. So let's go check out for angels. Yes, we've got another angel. So I'm going to send my angel out on the road. On the road again. And we're going to try and have my angel join up with my dude. What's his name? Proethio. Proethio is a mage. Or just Proetho is a mage, and he's awesome. Lysander is the king, or the vassal king, I guess you call it. Not really a vassal either. He's just like the temporary king of the place. Got that. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to run out of... Oh, you're bloody killing me. So we're trying to defend the kingdom. And we're going to do that by leveling up all of our characters as much as we can. And then sending them off to sea. And then this guy's going to come down here. What do we got down here? Sign me up. Always down to try some new foods. Oh, that was great, man. Oh, I love streaming. I love streaming. This is fantastic. All right, we're going to take some crossbowmen. And then we're going to come over here to the stables and recruit some peasants. I don't even have any peasants in here. And then our angel is going to be here. And he's going to hang out like that. And then just wait for the rest of the turn. I know that we have some movement left on some of them, but we have to wait a whole nother turn, too, because we have to go pick up the angel. Ugh. All right, well, let's go get all these power stones. These are permanent boosts to our heroes. +2 speed. We've got a... that we looted already. We've got a +2 attack or to damage. To damage over there. And our monks are going to go recruit some more monks, because like minds think alike. We have 2 more monks there. Now we're going to go and get some... Oh, gosh, what are they called? Crusaders! They're like full plate armor. They look pretty sweet. Hey, Groovy Ninja, did you ever play this game? I know it's not your typical style, which is fine with me. I like that everybody has their own style, frankly. To me, that's good. But I'm just kind of wondering if you have actually ever played this game or not. Did I ever go here with you? I don't remember. And you're going to have to just wait. Got everybody? We got everybody. Yes, I know that at the end of the turn. Just end it anyways, please. Thank you. Bring the boat here. Where's my angel? On the hill. Go here. Go here. Can I move? Oh, it does kill my turn. The whole turn. Ugh. I don't think I can learn. I don't have life magic. Wait. Ah, darn it. I gotta go back to this guy and buy that. Shoot, that wasted some movement points. That was dumb. I never played this game. Played Total War. Total War. Oh, man, that's an old series, too. Total War, that was like Rome was one of those games, right? Total War Rome? That sounds familiar to me for some reason. Oh, there's so many of these eagles. Scores of eagles. It's so hard to get through there. I'm going to lose, like, all of my characters. Yeah, I already learn it. We don't need to really do any of that, but we're going to go anyway. Wow, that was some stuttering. Can't help me. Life spell. I don't have life. What? Life and nature. Oh, no, that's a train movement. Click the wrong thing. Right? What do we have here? What are our skills? Where do we even find the skills? Like, seriously. Can I just click you? Double click you? Nope. Can't do that. Huh. That's one thing you would have thought you'd be able to do, is look at just your heroes and see what their skills are. But I guess not. Oh, we have another angel ready. So we're going to take that angel. Oh, it's going to kill our movement again. No! We're going to move him up here, though. We'll pick him up at the end. Oh, look at that. There's more mermaids. Hey! Fish tacos are back on the menu. Yeah, Rome Total War 1 and 2. Shogun, Warhammer 1 and 2. Or 1 and 2. 3 Kingdoms. I remember 3 Kingdoms. Oh, Civ games. Oh, man. That's my bread and butter. I started that with Civ 3. And I got to tell you. Oh, she can attack me? Holy crap. I didn't know she could attack me. I'm not even on the land. Or on the ocean. I'm in the middle of the desert. What is she doing here? Well, that's dumb. Can I run? Can I surrender? Can I run? Only heroes can retreat. No interest in surrendering. I'm going to lose my angel. That's freaking expensive. Can I defend? Oh, she does. She comes after me still. Woohoo. I'll just fly around here until she gives up. Woohoo. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to just go for it. This sucks. She's going to kill me. Holy shnikes. Oh, that blew. Alright. Live and learn. I killed 8 of her. Ah, that's dumb. Time to exact some retribution. You're mine. Now I'm going to fight you. I'm going to enjoy watching you die right now. We're going to wait on you. And you. You're going to cast that shieldy thing. Where was that shieldy thing? That was great. Where is that? This one? No. Oh, wait, no. It was page 2 of this, wasn't it? Celestial Armor. There it is. Oh, yeah. 3 Kingdoms is the newest, but Warhammer 2 is the best by far. They're still updating Warhammer 2. Is that related to the tabletop Warhammer games? Is that like where it comes from, or did one of them come first and the other one? I love tabletop strategy games as well. My current favorite is Star Trek Attack Wing, which is the same thing as the same style as the X-Wing game, which I also enjoy. Let's see, it's all fantasy style, humans, orcs. Oh yeah, same thing. Sweet. Lizardmen, dwarves, you name it, you can play as well. I never got into Warhammer because, you know, that's why. But I've always liked it, and if I ever find someone who has a nice set, I might just have them let me use some of their stuff. You're just gonna hang out back here. I wish you had a ranged attack. I really do. What can we attack you with? Anything? No, but I can. Oh, you know what I can do? I can cure him. Let's cure him. Bind wound, and you can hang out here. You can hang out here. Can I get a ranged group? Thank you very much. Oh no way! Judo Cruz, you're raiding me, dude. Judo. My man, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry, you just missed me. Wait, what's this? What just happened now? Something else just happened. Bowl Cut Warlord is now following me. Okay, first of all, I'm envisioning an actual, like, warlord with a bowl cut, which kind of ties nicely into this Heroes of Might and Magic 4 thing because, like, that was the age back then. The squire would have the little bowl cut thing, or maybe the monks had the bowl cut with the bald patch on top. Dude, thank you so much. Judo Cruz is a great guy, and I hope that's awesome. Keeping it radical. I know we're playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 4 tonight on our Tuesday. This is game 2 of 2 that we played. We did some Rimworld earlier. Rimworld is kind of our mainstay, and we are switching up the second game that we play. I want to at least finish the first adventure. It'll probably take 4 or 5 Tuesdays to do that, and then we're going to rotate a second game in on that. But we're going to keep Rimworld at once because that's my favorite game of all time. So yeah, welcome everybody. I'm GamerPyle, and I play all sorts of games, a variety streamer. We do 7 Days to Die on Friday nights. I play some tabletop RPGs, one called Pathfinder on Saturdays. Although I don't stream that because it was a buddy of mine's idea, Epic Dad, if you know him. He is our DM, and so I don't like doing that. If it's somebody else's idea, I want them to stream it. So go watch him. It'll be on his YouTube or Twitch channel on Saturday night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesdays, I have my Tuesday, and we play 2 different games. You missed it, though. I'm so sorry. We just tactically defeated 24 mermaids. And Groovy Ninja and I, along with the other followers, we were talking about having some fish tacos. And so I'm going to pose this question to you. Fish tacos from mermaids, cannibalism or pescatarianism? So answer that for me, please. We didn't lose any troops because we finally have unlocked Angels, which are a super tanky and powerful and expensive unit. So we just let them fly around, and then our ranged guys pick off the rest of them. And that's good because they killed one of our... Oh, now I can do the Grandmaster healing, though. They killed off one of our Angels in a previous battle. The same set of mermaids, and I was pretty ticked off about that. Okay, let's do this. The map we're on right now, here it is in the upper right-hand corner. You can see that, and it's a deep thinking question. Yes, I believe it is a deep thinking question. You can see that we are working on the sea in the north side now. We have two computer players that were against, Teal and Red. Teal's down over here in the lands in the southwest I haven't looked at yet. Red is over here on the right. And then there's more up here in the upper east that we'll explore later. But right now we're trying to get everybody all loaded up with stats, like this guy who... What did you learn? Did you learn? Oh, yeah, there we go. We learned advanced offense for him, and that's awesome. Oh, yeah, Command and Conquer was a great game. That was, if I remember correctly, because I played a lot of those in the late 90s, early 2000s. Command and Conquer was the live action one, right? So it's kind of like StarCraft or Warcraft, if I remember correctly, but I could be confusing that with, well, with any number of things. Dune 2000 was a personal favorite real-time strategy of mine. Set on on Arrakis, the Dune world of Frank Herbert. Real-time strategy. Okay, yes. And then you had it on your Xbox 360 also. That's pretty sweet. I also, Ninja, I saw you said something before. Warhammer came first. If you're into Warhammer, never gotten into it, you should definitely check it out. Like I said, I'm not actually, I wouldn't say I'm into Warhammer because I never played it, but it looks cool to me. And I want to play it. I just don't have the cash to play it. And if I tried to have the cash to play it, my wife would kill me. So I don't play it. I have a huge collection of Star Trek Attack Wing, however, which uses... do I want to spend 2,000 for her to gain a skill? I don't know that I do. I really don't know that I do. But no, we're not going to bother with that. We are going to move her along, though. She's going to come along here. Yeah, that's a fun game. So it has like these placards. So you say, oh, I want to move 2 forward. So you set your dial secretly to 2 forward, and then you can decide, afterwards when you reveal it, you go. Each ship is like a Star Trek ship, which is pretty cool. There's a Star Wars version of that as well. And, oh man, that's a good one. So I'm so glad y'all are here. Let's go ahead and play some of this game because, like, that's why we're here doing this, right? I love hearing your comments, though. Make sure you do that. We can... Oh, I got to send everybody here. All my heroes up there. Darn it. So it looks like he's going to get a boat. We do want him to learn the +6. We're going to give him +2 movement speed over the desert. And then we're going to build a second boat. Our pikemen army is going to go right into the sanctuary and hang out there so that it's not cluttering up our movement field. Our army field. She's gonna get some movement, and you know what? Maybe what if we actually add you to that army? That would be a good idea, I think. And let's clear up this island and get some stuff. So level 2 nature spell. That's cool. We don't know advanced nature. That's a bummer. All right, so we've got a key keeper here, a key master. That's gonna give us ability to go through down here. You can kind of see it. There's a walled-in area, and it's got a key in it. There's another one over here. You need the correct color in order to enter. So that's what we're shooting for right there. Immediate goal. We want to meld you two. Anything that can go should go. And why don't we take the leprechauns out of here and we'll... Oh, wait a second. Now, hold on. Hold on a second. What if I want these crusaders instead of these squires? That might be cool. Let's do that. And now she's got a bunch of peasants so that she doesn't feel quite so exposed. We don't want her to feel exposed. I didn't want to do that. I want to just go to the place. Oh, what do we got going on here? Lord of the Rings fan. Star Wars or Star Trek. Sounds awesome. Yeah, I got to tell you, I used to have a podcast actually where we talked about that game a lot. And I definitely have spent hours. I actually was ranked 6th in the world for Star Trek Attack Wing, which was pretty neat. And then I was going to go to the actual worlds. Oh no, there's a shoot, I missed that. Oh, there's a skeleton there. I'll pick it up with the next guy because I have to bring Lysander over there anyways. Yay. And let's go right. Now we'll move to right here. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then COVID happened, and I didn't get to go. So that's my sob story for tonight. 6th in the world. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like there's 5 million people playing or anything like that. But I thought that was pretty. I did think it was pretty cool as far as I was concerned. Oh, month of the leprechaun. That means they're gonna have leprechauns. It's a new month. Every month on the first day of the month in this game, there are new mobs that show up on the map. There's one right there. So that's right next to even my city. And this coal thing that I've actually captured, and whatever the month is, there's another one right there. There's another one right there. I have to go and re-kill them. So let's go into the city real quick and see what I have for troops. And I'm going to see if I can't... Oh, I don't even have room for those. Oh, that's because I have 2 heroes here. Which hero don't we want? We don't want... We'll do this. And now we can get all those squires and move them into the army. And we're going to go get a bunch of troops first from these 3 troop places. And then we're going to take out these leprechauns just so that they're not there. It's just annoying. They're on the map, and now I got to go beat them. Next month, it'll be a different thing. I guess I should be glad it's just leprechauns. Sometimes it is things like griffins or whatever. And then those things are... Man, are those things hard to kill. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Okay. And we have Proetho, who is going to come over here and check out whatever that is. Let's see. Oh, go to bed. Hey, Groovy, thank you so much for joining me tonight, man. I always like to hang out with you. You're a cool, awesome guy, and I hope that I see you again soon. So thank you for that. Silverhand, 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 Silverhand. Okay, I'm not getting that one. Oh, Idle Punk is moving 232,956 files from old C drive to new C drive. Idle Punk got a new 500. It's 500 gigabytes, right? Solid state drive, and that's pretty awesome. Lord of the Rings, yeah. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan and a Star Wars fan and a Star Trek fan. I am a triple threat. I don't know if that's what they want to call that, but... you know what? Let's see if we got any more angels over here that we can actually recruit. Yeah, we got one. So let's drag him out and see if he can't catch up to Proetho. We're flying over the land. Are they shenanigan leprechauns or are they evil leprechauns? They're actually... The leprechauns grant a luck boost to their teammates. But because all of them are leprechauns, they just grant luck boosts to each other. It's their support unit. They don't really have a damage. So it's not going to be hard for me to defeat them. It's just I have to go and do it. That's really the problem. But I do have to tell you this. All monsters on the map, all of them, self-replicate. So over time, they do get stronger because I don't know if they recruit or they spawn. I have no idea. But whatever mechanism it is, they get to be... There's more and more and more of them every time. So there you go. 500 gigabytes, and it's just for the system. Why? How big is your other drive? Your other drive. All right. I'm going to go beat some... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. I've played this so much, but... right there, what that was is an old woman who was... Or an old fisherman or something like that. They want me to kill all the mermaids, so I'm going to go kill all the mermaids. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, we can do that anyway, though, so... Sweet. All right, let's get this guy... Oh, a badge of courage. Is it red? I'm so good at this. Can I get that? No, I guess not. All right, where's she at? Let's go inside here and stop taking up my screen. It's about time to go back the other... Oh, well, yeah. Why don't we... So, yeah, they only do 1 or 2 damage each, but they do have the ability to grant luck to each other, which is nice. Oh, I got another angel. Well, let's just do that then, people. All right, y'all go up here, and you come out of there. And y'all... I guess I should do this one first, because otherwise he's going to... I'll just send him to him. Send him to him. There we go. So he's going to fly over. What do we got here? It was only 128. The games go on the 4 terabyte. Holy shnikes, buddy. It's funny because when I started building computers back in 2002, I remember I had 3 hard drives that equaled 1 terabyte, and I would tell people I had a terabyte of disk space, and they would never believe me, or they would be like, "What's a terabyte?" And I'm like, "Okay, terabyte." It's the next one after megabyte or gigabyte. But yeah, that's the fact that I'm buying drives now that just they start at a terabyte. It's crazy to me, man. I feel like I should probably switch those guys and those guys. I did not have a very good army setup. So this is my back row on the bottom and my front row here. And these are my range units, and those are my melee units. So yes, it's a good thing to switch them around. You need more. I need more terabytes. After a terabyte is that a petabyte? I can't remember. Ooh, where's the there's a buried treasure, and it's right there. Okay, so we're gonna come here. Ah, bollocks. So we're gonna dig something up right there, and we're gonna get a treasure. Let's get a treasure, boys. All right, so let us see how far over we can go. We can go. Let's go to right there. Wait, hold on. Where are my angels at? Where are my angels at? Oh, they can go all the way to there. Whoa, they can go forever. All right, so yeah, Lysander can land right there. My angels can go join in the party. Oh, I don't think I have space for them. I'm going to have to kick out these silly sprites. Angels don't have enough movement points. Oh, that's dumb. I'll have to wait another turn. All right, well, let's at the very least bring you out of there. And you can go... I think I have more of those down here already, so we'll come down here. And then you are doing something. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, we're coming over here, and then we're going to get these guys a teraflop. That'd be insane, man. All right. Lysander. Lysander's just going to stay there. There. Alright. Yeah, buddy. So we'll go here first. Get the Crystal of Memory. I forget what I have to do to dig. Is that the letter D? Takes a full day to dig, so we're going to have to wait till next turn. That's done. You are going to go in here now. Scooch you over. Scooch you over. And you're going to go back over here. Hopefully. Hopefully there's nothing in the way. All right, it's time to do our face-off. Here we go. Epic battle. Attacking some leprechauns. I could just let them run, but why do that? It's more fun to watch. All right, I got these guys. We're going to attack. Half damage. Oh, man, half damage. Ah, we got one of them out of there. Oh, look at them go. They're not even going to try. They're just gonna come right down here and waddle their way over and attack me. Petabyte, exabyte, zettabyte, yottabyte. So yeah, petabyte. Yeah, that was next. Yeah, look at that. I'm smarter than I look. Not by much, but you know, a little bit. Judo Cruise. Wait a second, Judo Cruise. Hold on. Wait a second. Did you unlock that, or I didn't see that, or are you subscribed to me? I'm looking, and I don't even see... Hold on. I don't see it. Are you subscribed to me? Oh, okay. I was like, holy cow. Some thank yous are in order. But, never mind. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, well, that's cool. Thanks for spending those channel points, buddy. Let's attack you. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, here it is. Skadoosh right here. Getting hit with a flail has got to be like one of the worst things in the world. If you get like really caught by a flail, man, that would end your day. Oh, we lost one. We lost a squire. Hey, but we can level up Nesca. Advanced archery. Let's do that. What's that one? Increases the range and the power. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's come on. Oh wait, no. We gotta keep attacking leprechauns. Let's get these guys next. All right, Proetho can't go anywhere else. Oh wait, why can't Proetho go? Oh, because we have to be there for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I just unlocked it. Judo Cruise Leprechaun fight. Oh, you gave me some bits, my man. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Leprechaun fight 10. I know. I know. How many times can you say that in these games these days? I just had a leprechaun fight. It was pretty brutal. All right, press D to dig. What do I get? 6,000 gold. I will take it. All right, let's get back in the ship. Oh, darn it. It took away all of his energy. You've got to be joking. Okay. Is that a thing I can get? No, I don't think it is. What's going on over? Yay. Look at them sail. They sail pretty fast. Oh, I was so close. Judo, we're about to have another mermaid attack. This is going to be awesome. And it's time to do another, leprechaun fight. Ya old leprechauns. Ya bums. Ye bum. I think it'd be ye bums. Ye bums. Let's go. I want to move to Ireland. I have wanted to move to Ireland for 5 years since I visited it. I'll tell you something. That country is beautiful. But ask the bellboys. They've been hit by a flail. I don't know that I understand that, my cuz. You're going to have to explain that one to me. With many apologies. All right, let's go. Let's go. Attack. Oh, I got to go right to her. I can't wait for them. Oh, that's not even a fight. That's not even a fight. Darn it, I was really looking forward to a fight. Oh, man. You wait. You're going to attack these guys, gals, things. Oh, do I want to give him gold? No, because I don't want to fight him later. I want to kill him. I got to kill him in order to get that credit from the old man for the mission. So we're going to back up a little bit. You're going to attack these ones. You're going to come. Oh, yeah. Let's take him out. Because this guy has reach. They can't attack me back because his polearm is too long. That's what she said. Those videos of the Bell Life. Oh, yeah. Those guys are funny. Oh, the Bell Boys. They've been hit by an actual... No, not a spiked flail. I mean, these flails have spikes on them. I think I could take it if it didn't have spikes and you hit me in the back. And it wasn't like a shot put ball. If it wasn't a shot put ball at the end of a chain that you swung at me, I probably could take it pretty good on the back. Anywhere else in my body, and I would probably be writhing on the ground. We want Lysander to have Master Combat. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, let's get him up here and check out this wreckage. What do we got all up in here? Some gold, some wood. Oh, ghosts. Who wants a ghost fight? Did you know we were going to do Phasmophobia tonight? Except this time I can fight back. Oh, so this is going to be bad. Ghosts are brutal. They're hard to kill, too. This would be better if I had my Pro Etho. That would be swell. I think they can actually make it all the way over here, too. Shoot. Come on, kill some of them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, not dead yet. Can I move you over here and attack you? Oh, only 8. Oh, but she can get him, Kenny. That wasn't very good. Oh, no. No, come on. You cannot reach from all the way over there. Okay, that's better. I thought they were going to make it all the way over. All right, so now that we're in the thick of it, I've actually got to attack some things. So I'm going to do that. And I think we're going to try and go for you. I don't know how many we're going to get here. So ghost fight. Getting some biddies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man. That's going to make this ghost fight feel a little bit better because I honestly am not sure. This isn't going as well as I'd hoped it would. So, yeah. I'm going to need to do a little better. Some bits help with that. Thanks a lot, buddy. It was, let's see. Yeah, it was an instantly purple. Oh, gosh, I believe it. Oh, okay. Spiked flail. Oh, man. All right. Can you do me a favor and can you find that video again, please? And can you link me to it? Because I do... Oh, no, not my archers! Darn it. Because I do actually want to see that video. That sounds awesome. I can move you back and then attack you here. Okay. All right. I lost more than I wanted to lose. But I didn't lose anything big. I didn't lose an angel, and that really would be the thing that would tick me off. So, there we go. And I think... Empty of both crew and cargo. Yeah. So let's come on over here and drop anchor. Let's find a place where we can drop anchor. Right there is probably good. And next turn we'll be able to explore a little bit with him. All right, okay. Leprechauns to ghosts, or to mermaids to ghosts to leprechauns again. Let's do this. This is a good one. I'm going to fight them. I want to show them how awesome I am. And by awesome I am, I mean I want to show them that I don't back down to evil creatures of the Emerald Isle. That's what I was going for. Evil creatures of the Emerald Isle. You know, the the mayor in Dublin is not very much appreciated, and he was like, he would not come out of his house like ever, and so they called him the Leprechaun of Dublin because no one could ever find him. I thought that was pretty funny. The Irish have some... Oh, man. Okay, I got to tell you this one. So the Irish have a great rhyming slang. So there's this giant spire right in downtown Dublin. It lines up with O'Connell Bridge, named after the guy who fought the British to help emancipate Ireland and then died for it. It's this giant thing. It was built for the millennium in 2000. It's called the Millennium Spire. But there's a river that runs right through the center of Dublin, and the river is called the Liffey, Liffey, the Liffey. And O'Connell Bridge goes right over the Liffey. So the spires are like right there. You can't miss it. It's the tallest structure in the town. So they don't call it the Millennium Spire. They think it's ugly. So what do they call it? They call it the Stiffy on the Liffey. And there are some other ones that I can't even repeat that they call it as well. Oh man, I love that sense of humor. That's one of the reasons I want to move there. Okay, we can attack you with this. It was a spiked mace. Okay, well that's a little bit better. Not much better. Yeah, I want to hold off on you. You go here. I'm going to use you to attack this. And then hopefully I'll get my archers and I can use them. Oh, that scared me. That was really close. All right, so we got him. Nice. Nice little surrounding there. 108. 108 of those leppies we just got. All right, let's go take out these guys. These guys are hindering my movement as well. You can link it here, but I'm probably not going to be able to see it. So if you can send it to me on Facebook, please, that would be awesome. We won't be pushed around by these... I was going to do it in like a Braveheart voice, and then I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. Don't do it in Braveheart voice. You're going to make a fool of yourself. So we're going to leave the sprites here. I'm going to have the sprites join this other army in a second. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. But either way, it's going to be... Well, they go pretty far. Yeah, I'll just bring them around. Yeah, why not? Oh, I have an announcement to make. Oh, y'all are going to be the first to hear it. So my son... loves watching video gamers. So he watches on YouTube, and he's got some favorites like Zebra Gamer does some cool stuff, and some others that he enjoys. He knows I do this, and so he's always like, "Oh, Daddy, I wish I had one. That'd be so cool." And I'm always, like hesitant about that because he's a kid. He's only 7 years old, and so it worries me a little bit. But I decided we're going to do a GamerPyle and Son game. And y'all are going to come watch that, I know. No, I don't want to go to either of those places because I'm going to get stuff from that. I'd rather use... Erg! Get out of the way, angels. So yeah, I want you all to all of you to know that we're going to be doing something real soon, playing some games. And I hope that you come join us. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I guess I could have done that. That's all right. That's all right. We want this. Yes! Ooh, advanced summoning. Oh, advanced summoning. Let's do that one. We get more every day. Oh, you're not the one that wanted to go there. You're the one that wanted to go there. And then the angels are going to come down here and join Proetho. We got 2 more angels. Now we got 9 angels. That's better than 7 angels. I can math. And let's get some leprechauns. Let's see. Braveheart voice. For sure. Man, that sounds dope. I've never been good at a Scottish voice. I always like slip into an Irish voice when I try to do that. So, I mean, if you really, really want me to, I will. You have cheered for me. Just know I'll be embarrassed about it later. But I will absolutely do it if that's something you want. You let me know, Judo, and I will do it if you ask. Absolutely, and I will be happy to do it as well. I won't even be upset or angry or anything. Alright, let's get rid of these guys so they can't come down and shoot or attack my squires. And these guys so they can't either. And yeah, I guess we're just going to move you here. Only 3. Man, she's so weak. Come on, get your archer on. You can come up and attack him, though. Because you can't get hit. Yeah, you go over there. Oh, they move so fast. Dang. And I should be able to do that. And look at that. Just like that. How about an IOU 1 Scottish voice? All right, I will do it now, and I will be happy for that. Let me just choose a skill for her. The hero's melee and range defense. Basic melee, basic magic resistance. Why don't we do this one just for when we fight some magic-y creatures? And where else we have leprechauns? We should come over here and clear out these guys too. and we'll do that later on. And our sprites need to go join their other sprite fam over here. Yeah, we do have a sprite over there. I need to get... See, the wolves are the strongest one that you can actually recruit or summon in a day. And so I was hoping to get more wolves from them. Actually, what I could do is I could send the wolf up to Lysander, and it would force him, if he's only got the one slot here, it would force Lysander to recruit wolves every day. Those ones are pretty sweet. They can be pretty tough. They're definitely the best of the 3 that you can summon. But, oh yeah, thanks, buddy. And you know what? When that happens, I'll make sure that I let you know. I'll post it on Twitter. It's probably going to happen this weekend because he's been asking every day for the last 3 days since we had the idea. So it's probably going to happen this weekend, but we will see. All right, so I'm going to have to try and remember what a scotch actually sounds like. Let me drink a little bit more whiskey. That'll help. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll tell you my favorite line from Braveheart, because it's true, is he goes and he's riding his horse and he goes to the father of the girl he likes, and the father hates him. And he's like, you know, I want to bring your daughter along for a ride. And the dad's like, are you kidding me? It's raining. It's pouring out. And he goes, it's not raining out. It's just a little bit of Scottish rain. It's very nice. It's coming down straight down. A little to the side like that. I know, terrible Scottish accent. Anybody Scottish who watches this, many apologies. But that's my favorite line. It's like, because he's like, it's a perfect, beautiful day. The rain's coming straight down. A little to the side like. Oh, man, that one gets me every time. I'm such a nerd. All right, let's go rescue this guy. What's he going to have? A wizard's ring. Hey, that's perfect for Pro Etho. What did that give him? Increases spell points by 5 and regenerates +1 spell points per day. Dang, that's nice. All right, we're going to come over here. Scores of water elementals. Dang, this is going to be a rough one. Willie from The Simpsons. Oh, boy. Epic Dad and Literally Mom want you to stream. You told them Saturday. You're going to stream on Saturday, dude? Well, Epic Dad and Literally Mom also, who is Epic Dad's fiance, they actually are both in the Pathfinder thing. So if you do it from 8 to 12 p.m. Eastern, we won't be able to see you because that's when we're online. But if you do it earlier than that or later than that, they probably would be able to watch. Scottish voice, 10.5 out of 10. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Okay, gosh. Should we fight these guys right now? I'm a little bit worried about this fight. This fight I am actually concerned about. Scores of water elementals. That's a lot of water elementals. I don't want to lose all my 9 angels either. But, you know what? Go big or go home. That's what they say. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of water elementals. I'm not going to lie. I can't even wait because they have range attacks and magic. So we gotta... Let's do this first. We'll give everybody celestial armor. Oh, 25 of them. Why does it take 3 turns to get over there? What the heck? For my angels. Oh, they must have cast a slow spell on them or something like that. Okay. Attack. All right, we got 3 of them. Oh, and 5 of them. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm going to try and come up the right flank here. And now we're going to cast... Can I do... I wonder if this would work. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to heal hit points on this one and see if it regenerates people. It does not. So I wasted all that and got 5 hit points back. That's not what you want. Don't do late streams. I know... oh, I lost an angel! Son of a biscuit. Ah. Darn, that sucks. Alright, let's attack them then. Try and get some people down here. Oh, I'm so close now. But I'm still so far away. Let's go ahead and heal... Oh, he gets that. I always forget. Oh, man, I need to heal some hit points on him. Bad. Darn it. I'm going to lose more. I'm going to lose more. Oh, man, they just took out 2 more of them. This was a bad idea, folks. All right, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And try and get their total DPS down. Now I'll come back on him. Yeah, we will. And now we can attack him with this guy. I'm going to lose. Oh, I always forget how strong they are. Now let's cast this this heal on him to get 110 of those hit points back. Oh my gosh. Why don't you wait? I want to soften them up a little bit more first. I don't care about my squires, like, at all. But I do care about my angels. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. How many hit points do they have? They have 38 each. Times 10, so 380. So if I attack him here, my minimum damage is 264. I get most of them. Oh, and he should have already attacked back on the squire. So yeah, okay, that was a good idea. Folks, that was a good idea. Okay, we're good. So they only get one attack of opportunity, like counterattack, per turn. Buddy. But I do have Resurrection on Pro Etho, so some of those angels will come back. I don't think that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but I hate losing angels because they're so expensive. I only got one of them. Blah. Ah, darn it. All right, well, we're going to go attack these mermaids. All right, that's not the end. This is going to actually be the end of our night. We're going to finish this turn tonight and go raid someone. Please hang out for a little bit so we can go raiding. We got some great people on tonight, and I want all of them to feel loved. Unfortunately, I can only pick one of them, but I want all of them to be loved. You'll be playing Diablo 3. Oh, sweet. Or Dan. Dan and I, not Dad and I. I misread that. Either way, that's sweet. I've never played Diablo 3. I remember when it came out, I was super excited. Diablo 2 is also one of my favorite games. No, I don't want you to flee. I don't want to fight you later. I want to fight you now. So let's fight you now. How you like me now? Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack you. I'm getting a little antsy. Getting a little antsy. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah, just walk here. Yeah, just walk here. Yeah, just walk here. You shoot them. There we go. All right, awesome. And I think that's a thing I can loot. And let's go on up here and loot some stuff. Oh, look at all that loot. Oh, yes. We're going to get back on the ship with the Lysander. She's going to come around, and we won't be able to attack them this turn, but we'll be here to attack them next turn. And who else do we have here? Oh, yeah, all of our sprites who are going to finally make it in. There is one more thing I want to do before I go, though. And, well, two more things. I want to see if I have any more angels ready. And if I do, I do. So I'm going to grab him. He's going to come on out. Actually, he's going to stay here for now. I don't want to deal with that. But I do have to come down here. I'm going to release these guys from the sanctuary. And I'm going to go over here and recruit my knights, my crusaders, and my monks. And then I'm going to go back in and hide again. But I'll be ready when Lysander comes back down here later in the game. And that isn't... Yeah, don't bring the... No, I'm not going to bring the kids. Don't worry about that. Most people that I watch are not family friendly anyways. So I am going to say thank you so much for joining us. Who's on right now? Who are we going to go and raid? Someone give me an idea. Somebody that you know of. Otherwise, I'm looking over here. I see Bo Money is playing The Evil Within 2. I see Rock War playing Darkest Dungeon. He's got 3 folks in. And I see Spartan Gamer is playing 7 Days to Die with 7 viewers. I like 7 Days to Die. But I haven't rated Rock in a long time. So I'm leading Rock War right this second. If you got somebody else, put that down there in the chat and let me know. While you do that, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save the game. We're going to call it GamerPyle 03. Nice. We've got almost this whole entire area up here done. We're going to clear out this area. I think there's another Keymaster tent over here. That'll be good. And then I think what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to come down here next week, take out all these eagles, and have a good time. But raid it. All right. Let's do this then. We're going to have to... Let's switch it over here. And we're going to do... And we're going to do this one. And let's go raid. We're going to go Rock War. That countdown has started. I want to thank you so much for being with us today. I have to tell you, thank you so much for joining me. And as always, my pylons, stay safe. Be well.